What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. When you put $100 in that brokerage account, you qualify for 5 free stocks. If you decide to put $1,000 in that brokerage account, you qualify for 15 free stocks. Guys, there's a link down in the description box. Click on that Moo link. Open up your new Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. And if you don't know how to use the Moo brokerage app, send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Let me know you opened that Moo account, you funded it, and I'm going to send you some tutorial videos to walk you through how to use the brokerage app. Well, guys, we've had an exciting few days in the stock market. Started off yesterday on Wednesday, where some of our favorite tech companies, mega tech companies, sold off, including my favorite tech company, Nvidia. And that sellout or sell-off continued today. Even though Nvidia didn't sell off quite as bad as they did yesterday, they did start the day pretty shaky, right? They started out pre-market around 120, 121, and then once the market opened at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, they hovered around the 120 for a bit, and then dipped down to 116 a share, and then back up, and then closed at 121 today. So we still see quite a bit of sell-off in Nvidia, as well as other Magnificent 7 stocks, as well as semiconductor stocks. So what's happening there? What's going on? Well, I think the 1%ers in Wall Street would want us to think that, you know, there is a rotation out of these mega cap stocks. They also want us to think that there potentially could be some geopolitical reasons why semiconductor stocks are not performing well. And when I say geopolitical, I'm talking about the relationship with the United States and Taiwan. And if you throw China in there, in that mix, they want us as retail investors to think that Nvidia and these other semiconductors companies, these stocks, are in trouble because of bad relations between Taiwan and the United States. Simply because former President Trump made a statement that Taiwan should pay us if they want protection from us. So they took that phrase and they dropped it into a narrative to scare people, in my opinion, to sell off Nvidia, other semiconductor stocks, etc., because of the uncertainty of those companies. Of course, if Taiwan controls about 90% of the raw chip production or manufacturing is done in Taiwan. So if Taiwan is not safe and China's going to take them over, what will happen to companies like Nvidia and other semiconductors who purchase raw chip material from, or raw chips from, foundries in Taiwan? That was the narrative, in my opinion, and it was there just to scare people, right? Scare people into panic selling so that short sellers could achieve their goal of shorting Nvidia stock along with other semiconductor stocks, right? That's what they really wanted to happen, and they used the media to manipulate the 99%. to manipulate retail investors, right? Propagandizing us, thinking, fear tactics, right? Hey, Taiwan is not, the relationship with Taiwan and America. President Trump has already said, they got to pay us if they want us to protect them from China, that kind of stuff. All of that was just fake news and propaganda to get you to panic sell your mega cap, mega tech, semiconductor stocks. They wanted you to sell those, right? So that they obviously had short positions, especially on Nvidia. One of the most shorted stocks this year is Nvidia, right? And they know, hey, artificial intelligence, semiconductor stocks go wherever Nvidia goes, because Nvidia is the 900-pound gorilla. So all of this is just my opinion, guys. Hey, you go out and make your own opinion on this. Do you some homework, do you some fact checking, and come up with your own conclusion. But my conclusion is yesterday and today, and probably in the near future, is just going to be about getting you to sell out of these companies. And of course, people who have short positions on these stocks, they benefit when the stock price goes down, right? And then what will happen is they will then get back in these stocks as they rise back up to a premium again, and just make money on both ends, right? Make money on both ends. For me, what I decided to do yesterday was to buy the dip. I didn't really fall for the fake news. I just bought the dip, and I bought a lot more shares of Nvidia, and a lot of people who I associate with in my private mentorship club also did the same thing. And I know a lot of you did the same thing. But really, it was a scare tactic to get you to panic sell, right? Here's what the 1% want us to do. See, the 1% want us to sell when we really should be buying. And then they want us to buy when we really should be selling. That's the whole confusion, right? They want us confused, and they want us doing the opposite of what they're doing. That's the key. So yesterday was about us panic selling to do what? Help them make money through shorting the stock. As the stock price goes down, they make money, right? And that's going to happen until Nvidia, in my opinion, ends its Q2, which will be July 31st, right? Once July 31st passes, and now we're getting ready for the Q2 earnings report to come out, which I believe comes out on August 15th, all of this will stop. Because the numbers ain't gonna lie. And I think the numbers are gonna be incredible. That's my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock analyst or none of that stuff. I'm just a regular guy giving an opinion, making a prediction, right? So my goal between now and August 15th is anytime I got an opportunity to buy Nvidia at a discount, I plan on buying it. I did not buy today because it didn't get to a point where, I needed to buy it, because I bought yesterday at these prices. Now, had it dipped down to, 112, 110 a share, then I would have bought more. But I've already bought at the current prices that it was at today. So no need of me just continuing to buy at that current price. Had it dipped lower, I would have bought more. But since I bought 3,650 shares on Wednesday at a really great price, there was no need for me to double down on the same price that I bought at yesterday. So my goal, like I said, is to continue focused on building wealth through great companies, great ETFs. Hopefully you are in a position where you're doing the same thing. I think this is the greatest 10-year run we're gonna have in our lifetime. I call it the golden era. It's a continuous bull market, right? And we gotta recognize propaganda. We gotta recognize when they're trying to propagandize us and feed us fake news to make us fearful so we can then turn around and sell. What they did mention yesterday was the relationship that Taiwan has with America, and one of the largest companies in Taiwan, which is the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, right? The relationship that they have with America, they have a 1,100 acre brand new facility that they're building here in America in Phoenix, Arizona, in the desert of Phoenix, Arizona. But they didn't tell you that. They made it seem like, oh, U.S. has bad relations with Taiwan. And if we don't protect them, China's going to... They're already building, like I said, an 1,100-acre facility here in Phoenix, Arizona, this company, in connection with the United States, to bring chip making back to the United States, right? So why would we go rogue on them when we already got this relationship with them? But they didn't tell you that yesterday, did they? No, they didn't. They just put that sound bite of what former President Trump said about, oh, they need to pay us if they want us to protect them. Here's the deal, guys. We better do something, because guess what? If we don't protect them and China grabs that country, because China already thinks it's part of their territory, and if China believes they have no protection, and you already know they produce 90% of the global worldwide supply of chips, and whoever controls those chips controls the world, guys. That's just the way it is. You really think the U.S. is going to let that happen? No. So it was all propaganda yesterday with these sound bites from President Biden, the sound bite from President Trump. Oh, they better pay us. It's like insurance. Listen, guys, Taiwan ain't stupid, right? They ain't stupid. They know good and doggone well the United States does not want them to fall into the hands of China, and China control all the chip production. They don't want that, because clearly in America, we didn't have the expertise to create the type of chip, the advanced machinery and all that stuff to create these chips. That's the reason we partnered with Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company to bring them over here to build a manufacturing facility in Phoenix. So just watch out for the propaganda, guys. It's all in an effort to get you to do the opposite of what you really should be doing. That's the whole point of it, right? Let's drop all these little clips. Let's drop all this propaganda news, get everybody afraid and scared and selling off, and then they swoop in, short the stock, make money, and then swoop in, start buying these assets up at a heavy discount, and then all of a sudden they start going back up. They get rich on both sides. Be careful with that. Well, drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about this propagandizing that's going on right now by the 1% in the stock market, and an effort to keep us broke and poor. What do you think about that? Drop the comments down in the comment box. Thank you guys for stopping by the channel. And if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks. When you open a new Moomoo brokerage account, you put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Moomoo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Go check out my new website, Richard Fain Millionaire Mentor website, www.richardfain.net. Click on that link down in the description box. Go check out my website. Go check out those fantastic digital products that I handpicked to help you get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Also, while you're there, consider joining my private mentorship club. Just click on that membership button or that join button in the website and join today so that you can be a part of a very exclusive mentorship club offered by yours truly, Richard Fain.